Hello everyone, it's Mike Levin, Monday morning, October 6th, out walking the big guy, and this is one of the first mornings I actually find the desire to do long form writing on my phone, one-handed, tapping it out with my thumb as I walk, in conflict with the desire to do the videos. The videos are something I got in a habit of over my past few months of independent consulting, figuring that producing these videos, well, actually because it was continuity of thought. It was processing the next idea between programming sessions after having had a chance to sleep on it. And that actually does still apply, which I suppose is why video wins this morning. And on Friday I had my first work from home day. It was Yom Kippur, so it was cut short a little because we had to get out to the Catskills. But I finished the last of what you might call the unexplored capabilities in what I'm trying to do, which is handling a file upload from a form submit, a web form submit. So now Pipulate can actually take a key from a Google spreadsheet document, which I will expand given the way GSpread works so well, taking document names, document keys, or document URLs. So I plan on doing the same thing to make Pipulate take almost anything you can provide it. And in fact, it'll be a click on a bookmarklet when I'm done. That's one of the more interesting programming bits to come, the unification with a prior project I described, which is actually the same project. You're sitting on a document, you're sitting on a page in a web browser, you click a bookmarklet, and bam, a Pipulate tab comes up. And if the page you were sitting on was a Google spreadsheet, it will set the stage, it'll fill in the key so that replacing question marks is just one question mark click beyond that. And there will be other behaviors wedged in. There already has been interest expressed at work for some of the other features I have planned. One of them being Correlate. When you have two lists and you need to zip them together, it's a join. You know, so many common practices, common jobs that you have to do have different identities or designations under different systems. Like in a SQL database environment, it would clearly be a join, but in an Excel environment you would resort to things like VLOOKUPs to do roughly the same things. But basically, you've got list A, you did a bunch of lookups against items on list A, but the tool you used to put those items out of order, like volume lookups in AdWords. And now you need to take list B and merge it back with list A, keeping your original order without doing some massive VLOOKUP, which has to do calculations every time you pull up the sheet. And of course you could copy and paste normal normal numbers to get rid of formulas and then have the resulting number. That's a lot of rigmarole for something that's such a common task. So I need to figure out how to incorporate behaviors like that into Pipulate. That's going to be one of the more common ones. Another one being deduping, which now Excel finally does with some grace, but it's so related to the other things I do. Deduping will be one of them. And then a third one is anything that adds items to the list. It's not a single thing to add, but it's a class of behavior to add where it's like a site crawl or tweet captures, so that you don't need a spreadsheet to start out with, but something like just, oh, here's the URL I want to crawl, or here's the hashtag I want all the tweets for, or here's the Twitter username I want all the tweets for. And so in addition to question mark behavior, Pipulate is going to have a whole broad array of configurable, customizable plug-in behaviors like site crawls, list correlation, and I got to sort of figure out how to easily incorporate that into the system now that the core question mark behavior on both Google Spreadsheets and uploaded CSVs is a done deal. Yay! To make that sort of ready for prime time and to take Pipulate to the next stage, which is, kind of mainstreaming it. It has the potential to have some popularity to it. All I need to do is polish it up and smooth things out, because all the inner workings are working. The rest is cosmetics, aesthetics, and kind of like salesmanship and marketing. So hope to talk to you soon, and don't forget to subscribe, and talk to you next time. Bye.